A mirror is only glass until it swallows you whole. Beat. Welcome to a fairy tale, sharpened into a blade. 1. The Pull of the Mirror World. Jacob Reckless is the boy who stopped believing in walls. Beat. Ever since he discovered the antique mirror in his missing father's study, he has slipped through its silver skin into Mirrorworld, a realm where grim tales walk in leather boots and bleed red. Mirrorworld feeds on Jacob's emphasis desire. It offers peril, gold, and a refuge from the hollow ache of abandonment left by his father's disappearance. Beat. We follow Jacob's early forays, stealing a magical crossbow from dwarves, trading enchanted armor to witches, and learning the art of survival among man-eating fairies. The section explores the theme of escapism, how danger can feel safer than grief. Beat. Each journey deepens the rift between Jacob and the real world, yet he keeps the portal hidden from his younger brother Will, believing secrecy is protection. But secrets in Mirrorworld ferment like poisoned wine. Beat. Funke paints landscapes threaded with menace, forests that whisper your name, rivers that remember every death in their waters, and castles where chandeliers are strung with human teeth. Through Jacob's eyes, we sense the intoxicating freedom of a place where skill eclipses age, where a sword swing can erase a mistake or carve a new one. Beat. The narrative asks whether thrill is worth the mounting cost, for in Mirrorworld, every gift has a bewitched price tag. Like the old folk saying, Jacob learns, luck is a coin, stamped with blood on both sides. 2. The Stone Curse and the Shattered Brother. The comfort of secrecy crumbles when Will Reckless follows Jacob through the mirror. Beat. In a skirmish with a Goyle, a warrior race of living stone, Will is clawed across the chest, and jade crystals begin to ripple through his skin. The curse will transform him into a jade Goyle, erasing humanity and memory alike. Here, Funke enlarges the stakes. Brotherhood now stands against literal petrification. Beat. Jacob's guilt is immediate and suffocating. The boy who outran consequences must finally confront one that wears his brother's face. Beat. Time accelerates. Each hour solidifies more of Will's flesh, and the only rumoured cure lies with the dark fairy who once created the Goyle. Jacob, Will's girlfriend Clara, and the shape-shifting fox girl Fox race across kingdoms, lying, bargaining, and stealing relics to bargain for the fairy's favour. Beat. Themes of identity emerge. What remains of a person when body and memories turn to stone? Will's gradual silence mirrors a brain losing synapses, and Clara's love is tested against the alien sheen spreading across his skin. Beat. Funke's prose lingers on tactile horror, the sound of bone calcifying, the chill of marble veins, the terror of forgetting a shared childhood game. Beat. The curse becomes allegory for terminal illness and the erosion of self, while Mirrorworld's politics reveal how one life can be bartered for power. Jacob realizes that his emphasis, responsibility, cannot be dodged like a goblin's knife. It must be faced or kill what he holds dear. 3. Deals with fairies, dwarves, and doubt quest narratives bloom like nightshade in Mirrorworld, and Jacob's path tangles into them all. Beat. To reach the dark fairy, the group must obtain a legendary glass slipper, now a royal heirloom, while evading Goyle soldiers and human bounty hunters lusting for the reward on Jacob's head. The slipper, once danced to pieces by Cinderella, is said to grant the fairy a bargaining chip to rewrite curses. Beat. Here, Funke layers her world-building, dwarven forges that craft bullets from moonstone, mermaids who sell secrets for teeth, and a spider witch whose web captures nightmares until dawn. Jacob's network of informants repays old favors. Each ally demands more than coin. Beat. Fox embodies loyalty tinged with unspoken love. Her vulpine senses and fierce devotion keep the group alive, yet she fears Jacob's obsession may betray them both. Clara, a stranger in this realm, proves steel-spined, wielding a borrowed pistol like conviction itself. Beat. We witness Jacob's internal struggle. Every deal with a fairy is a maze of clauses, and he begins to doubt if he can outwit beings older than language. Beat. When they finally stand before the dark fairy, wings black as cemetery velvet, Jacob must surrender the slipper and one additional offering, a promise that the fairy may claim any memory from him. He consents, gambling on love over logic. Beat. The fairy lifts the curse, but with a twist characteristic of bargains. Will's life is spared, yet the memory extracted is Jacob's first moment of maternal comfort, leaving a hole he cannot name. Beat. In this segment, Funk interrogates the price of salvation. The emphasis, cost, is no longer monetary, it is personal history, an invisible wound that bleeds forever. 4. Fallout, transformation, and the road ahead. With Will human again, the group should savor victory. Beat. Yet the aftermath tastes of ash. Jacob, weakened by the loss of his memory and the fairy's hidden poison, discovers black moth-shaped marks blooming upon his chest. The dark fairy has marked him for death within a year, a failsafe ensuring continued entertainment. Beat. Meanwhile, Will is haunted by flashes of jade consciousness, fragments of Goyle instinct that make him flinch from mirrors and crave stone dust. His relationship with Clara shifts. Love persists, but must now navigate trauma. Beat. Fox, sensing Jacob's impending peril, stays at his side, though fear gnaws her. Beat. Funke closes the novel on uncertain ground. Jacob resolves to hunt for a counterspell, even if it means delving deeper into Mirrorworld's darkest vaults. The brothers reconcile, but their embrace is woven with urgency. They know time is unthreading. Beat. Themes of sacrifice evolve into metamorphosis. No character returns unchanged. The mirror, once an escape, is now a ticking clock. Beat. Funk suggests that adventures do not end, they only compound debts. In accepting the fairy's terms, Jacob grows from reckless thief to accountable guardian, yet the transformation demands continued courage. Beat. The section ends on a cliff-edge vision. Jacob striding into twilight with Fox at his side, the moth marks pulsing like dark stars beneath his shirt, determination set against doom. The emphasis journey beckons, hungry for more blood and hope.